I like these really low budget CG intros, or not
Yeah.
CG. They're like, it's like a one painted image mostly,
Yep.
and they're like animating over it a bit. This is the same tech that they used to make Darkest Dungeon.
That, that doesn't look like a Zerg.
It's because it's blurred and neon.
Fair.
It's a blurred.
Drop successful, Commander.
That was really stupid, Keith.
And you laughed too much.
I know. Because it took me
You
a second.
justified my bullshit.
That's good. Somebody has to.
I'm using a ranged gun on Marcus.
How's
Everything
that
I know is a
feel?
lie.
Well, these
I
things
don't know.
died quicker, so it must
I
have been
can't
good.
tell how much damage anything's doing in this game. All I know is I put all my points into melee, so...
It's okay.
Well,
It's okay.
no
you
respect
learned
button in
something.
this game.
A respect button is honestly something I basically just consider mandatory in games at this point.
In this game, I think the respect button is, well, that character's broken, and you just pick a different one.
Yeah.
Guess I'm done with that guy.
Boy, Tarkus is taking a shit ton of damage. This is not working out well for him. Okay, that's fine. We can work with this.
Get out of here.
But yeah, like,
Honestly, it's a little silly that Marcus can't equip a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Like, there's no weapon sets in this game.
yeah.
If he wants to have melee and ranged, which I have had this whole game, he has to carry a sword in one hand and an SMG in the other hand and suck at both.
Yeah.
And there's no, and also I think there's no way to focus purely in melee. There's no, I don't think there's a two-handed melee weapon, which you think there would be.
Yeah, so it's either a chain sword and like a tiny like pistol basically, or, you know,
Bolter.
yeah. You know the lore behind bolters, right?
No,
Bolter bullets are like self-propelled little missiles.
of course they are.
So you're not just shooting bullets, you're shooting like,
Super bullets.
It's a machine gun of missiles. The cool thing is when you go invincible, all your guys just immediately run past him to kill Cyrus, so probably should have waited until I
Yay.
was there to help.
Yay!
But it's okay. I taunted to try and take some of the heat off.
Yeah, they
of you.
really refocused.
Yep.
Oh boy.
God, these stupid little slug things, I hate them. They're so annoying. Because they
even
make
a-
my characters have to go into melee and they suck at melee.
Is he even hitting targets with this gun?
No.
The plasma gun feels weird.
The plasma
just
gun does not look very strong at all.
Aren't you using one?
I'm using a heavy plasma gun. It's basically a rocket launcher.
Oh.
That's not the sound that a plasma gun makes. A plasma gun is like...
Wow, that's... Thanks for the correction. You really educated all of us on this important lore. Oh god, there's so many of them over there.
It's okay.
And they've got the little bastion plips.
I aggroed all of them. It's fine.
Oh, I was looking at another too many of them.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Over on the right, by that checkpoint, it's just an army of plips. And it's bad.
The bastion, like, slimy things? Those are fun.
Yeah. Yeah, they absolutely look like the things from Bastion.
Yeah. This doesn't look like it's going super
No,
hot.
Tarkus is dying again. You
Yeah.
should stop dying. It's bad for you. You ever considered that?
Well, the problem is that,
Have you ever considered going vegan, but like for death? Where you
so
just
the
don't
thing
die?
is, no, I haven't considered that stupid thing you just said.
Sounds like a you problem.
Anyway, I think I've noticed
Oh no,
something.
don't kill Cyrus. No, he's a hero.
Okay, I'm picking up everybody and we're running. Just retreat.
Oh, but there's an angry man.
It's fine.
Warrior with
He's
barbed
gonna be
strangler.
there when we get back.
Barbed strangler. If you have barbs on your strangler, are you really strangling?
No, you're barbing.
Yeah, it's more of a garrote.
Anyway, I've noticed that when you switch to ranged, Tarkus has started taking shit tons of damage, and the reason is because when you meleeed, you took all the melee heat off, and basically
I used to tank.
Yeah, as soon as Tarkus takes any melee, he's basically useless. Like, Tarkus can tank range damage like crazy, but that's all he can really do. Oh, that's a
throw an
lot of...
airdrop and let's just blow them up.
Ah, shit. We're flanked.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
They're all coming still.
I know.
Oh no. I'll throw a bomb over there. Whee. I just hold them on it. Hold them on it. Oh, they're scattering. Oh, it never works. Really hard to bomb people.
Yeah. God damn it, so many melee things. They're so annoying.
Yep, there's a lot of swarming bad things right now. A lot to deal with.
Yeah. Okay, they're all dead now. That's good.
We're working on it. Oh, there it goes.
Finally. You actually bombed them. I believed in you. Sarcastically.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Ironically. Oh.
I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I thought you did it.
Well, okay, good. See, there was no reason for me to believe in you. Even ironically, there was no... Oh my god, no! More of the fucking little rat bastards. I hate them.
But soon we'll get the ability to make the invincibility bubble last slightly longer that we never use.
Oh boy, I like the part where the Emperor gets to be praised even more. Well, alright, I guess we're fighting now.
Somebody decided to attract attention. They're not fighting back. They're just like, well,
they're gonna start fighting back now.
They're just staring at us like, well, yeah, we deserve that.
You know what? That's fair. I hadn't considered that point of view.
I love just running through all the enemies in a pile.
It is kind of cool to look at, yeah.
Come on, aliens. Show me your...
Let's snipe that guy. Yeah, he's down. There we go. Oh man, being ranged is way easier. You can just auto attack and just stand here.
Yeah, you could think of snake memes.
I don't even have to press buttons.
Speaking of,
The game just happens on its own.
Yeah, I've been doing that the entire game. It's been.
He'll just
like
pick
my
his next
vacation
target when he
playthrough.
feels like it.
Yeah.
This game's like your vacation from thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Just like all the other video games I play. Except I play primarily puzzle games, so that completely undercuts the point I was just making.
Yeah, you kind of. Yeah. Didn't think about that sentence too much.
See, that's the problem, I don't think. I mean, that's a good thing, right? I don't know.
Oh god, big thing. Dead. Killed it with my death gun.
Normally I try to troll other people. I don't usually try to troll myself, but damn if I didn't just do that pretty hardcore just now.
We bring death to our enemy.
I saved my one-shotter for special occasions. Pretty sure you just hit me with that explosion.
Yep. It didn't do any damage though because it's a regular projectile.
What a loser. He's probably just a regular projectile.
Under attack.
Yeah, he lives in the Warhammer universe and he doesn't explode. What a dumbass.
Even my sniper shots explode somehow. No one understands anything.
Yeah,
Things just do.
And you've seen like tactical stuff where people buy like grenade launcher attachments for a 9mm pistol, right? Basically, that's all of Warhammer.
Jesus. Nobody ever asking if they should.
I don't think that there's actually such a thing as a grenade launcher for a night. Cyrus, what are you doing, you fucking madman? Just ran straight ahead.
Well, there's a scary death blob.
I don't think there's actually such a thing as a grenade launcher for a 9mm handgun.
Not with that, dude.
Insanity. Okay, fair.
Those are a lot of bad things. Snipe the big guy.
Oh god, there's so many
Phew,
melee
there it
things
goes.
that are hurting the shit out of my characters. Snipe the big guy, snipe the big
Snipe the big guy, snipe the... Oh, you're dead. Tarkus is really made of paper now.
Yeah, well...
What happened, Tarkus?
I needed you to soak up all
700
the...
hit points aren't enough for you?
I needed you to soak up all of the melee damage. That's the thing.
We are taking hits.
Like, the melee guys just totally disrupt my ability to... Wow! Avitus died on the Healy point.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're both down.
Yep. We're actually in some serious trouble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If you do
Retreat.
make it back to the point, you'll be able to pick
Retreat.
up Avitus at least. So I can get back one of my guys.
Why'd you go to that place? What? Okay. We had a giant facility, but they're like, let's go to this little beacon. I think it's quaint.
Let's go to the good
Wow, that guy
beacon.
really just came over here to die.
Yeah, well, he is a warrior with a barbed strangler. I don't know what that meant.
There's so many of that guy.
Yeah.
We only remember him because he was the boss of that one wave defense level.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Warrior with the barbed strangler. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Keep a tight grouping.
Yeah, that would be like calling me, like, programmer with the computer keyboard. Like, it's not actually very interesting sounding.
Or a kunai with chain.
I don't know why I laughed at that. That's actually really stupid, but I liked it all
No,
the
it
same.
didn't even make sense. But,
No,
but
not
you're just
really.
an easy target today. I thought it was a kunai whip chain for like 20 years.
It's one of those things that you mishear once, and then you're like, well, that...
And you
I
never
mean,
question it.
The phrase kunai with chain isn't exactly something you run into all that... Well,
Ow.
that's... A good time was had by everybody.
That
Oh,
building
fuck.
exploded without exploding. Only the people in it somehow.
Alrighty. Would not
I mean,
recommend...
kunai whip chain sounds way cooler than
I think
with
so.
chain.
I
With
think
chain just
so.
sounds like a boring item description. It's like it's a fucking like description you put in your itemized deduction. It was a
Really?
kunai with chain.
It's a tax-deductible
Yeah,
whip.
yeah, it's for your work.
Are you Simon Belmont? Is that why you're able to write
Yeah.
off whips for
Yeah.
workplace
It's a,
deductions?
you got a kunai with a chain. You got the holy water. You got the cross boomerang hybrid thing. The thing that's definitely everyone would call it a boomerang, but the game calls it a cross because it looks like a cross, I guess. And that's how crosses work. They come back when you throw them.
You got a real chip on your shoulder about Castlevania weapons, apparently.
Because I get corrected.
Oh, I understand now.
Yeah.
I was
The
like,
audi-
right, you play these... if you play video games for the internet, of course you're going to get
They will just
corrected.
correct you about everything, even the stupid things.
Yeah.
Like how to pronounce Lakitu.
Isn't it pronounced Lakataka-Fakatu?
How dare you?
What?
This is a children's establishment. I can't select Cyrus, it won't let me. What the fuck?
I didn't call it a lack of fuck you.
Why can't I select Cyrus? I can't I want to use his snipey bits.
Because he's... Okay, if you click on the building, you can, like, toggle between them.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Destroy them.
I've always been able to just click on their name on the top right corner of the screen to switch between them.
I
But
mean...
it won't work. If I click on Cyrus, it selects Smo.
Huh.
It's weird.
Tyranids attacking.
That is actually really weird. Huh.
I don't think they like us down there.
Yeah, that AI really was strange. They didn't really do anything.
Have they shut down? Like, are they just not gonna come?
I don't
What's
know.
going on here?
I don't know. It's
don't
I
know.
can't figure out what they're trying to do.
Just kill the shit out of the boss one. There it goes. That looks like a dangerous fart bubble.
Oh,
Probably bad for
we don't
us.
need to go south from here. Let's just head towards the boss. They're in the top. They're in the north.
Just getting my reinforcements so they can die.
Yeah, good call.
Do you think they ever ask like what the life expectancy is per hero?
As in the reinforcements do.
I mean, to be fair, every single one of us goes through multiple waves of reinforcements per mission.
Oh yeah, I mean Tarkus basically never dies.
But
Tarkus'
his guys
friend
do.
Red Shirt McGee.
Yeah.
They don't have
These
nearly
guys
as
all
good
have
of
a
time.
lifespan of like 0.07 mission Like 1/5 of a mission.
I think that I read in the StarCraft manual, which is going to be close enough for our purposes, that like
because it's all just copy pasted from this universe.
yeah, that they said that like medics in the StarCraft universe increased the average lifespan of a space marine by 30 seconds or something like that. And it's like, well, okay, that's good enough, I guess. Wow, this guy is lumbering like a bear who just finished coming out of a hibernation shit. It is not fast.
God. Yeah. It's the Carfax.
Oh, well, Cyrus is down. I guess I'll pick him up.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
I should probably bubble.
Probably.
Or bad will happen. Dude does not like to take hits. Oop, that took a chunk out of him. I know how will take a chunk out of him. An orbital strike.
Should probably throw grenades at him.
That didn't do any damage.
Oh, wow,
I think that random grenade did more damage than the entire artillery strike I just used.
Destroy them.
That seems fair.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
This is very
Please
odd.
pick-
Oh, that's gonna be a dash.
Position.
No. No, don't hurt my things.
Fortifications are under assault.
Cyrus, pick up
killed
Marcus,
the
you
turret.
asshole. There we go. I had to ask him several times to pick up Smo. I don't know why. Just didn't give a shit. Ain't gonna bother.
Oh, you can kite him through this weird little fountain thing.
Heading out.
Yeah, you try to dash to me. Yeah, just try to. Wow, they
Yeah.
really... This
See
thing
what
in
you're
the
capable
top
of.
just, like, absolutely wrecks this thing's AI.
No, Cyrus. No.
Positions.
What have I done? Oh god.
Targeted.
Hearing you say, like, no, over and over again made me think that you were doing a Caddyshack reference.
Position, brothers.
Like,
Oh.
no.
I thought you were gonna go for Batman.
Oh. No, I was gonna go for a somehow
Caddy,
less
everyone's favorite nerdy reference.
Yeah, everyone loves
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack, man. There's a huge
Beloved
crossover between
Caddyshack
Caddyshack fans and
Warhammer.
Deploy stimulants.
Marcus, why do you do this to me? I click on the
Na-na-na-na,
bad guy and
Cersei.
Marcus runs face first into him. I'm like, you have a ranged weapon, dude. You can shoot from where you're standing.
The Emperor believes that he does not get no respect.
This way, brothers.
Wow, these Caddyshack references doing it for you, Keith, or no?
No, I've never seen Caddyshack.
Well, that's a fucking problem, isn't it, for everyone?
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna keep making the Caddyshack references.
I mean, you can, and I'll pretend to understand you.
I'm alright.
And I'll just start referencing Dark Crystal, I guess.
Nah.
And we'll just cease to communicate
I was gonna say, maybe we
properly
should...
like an old married couple that hasn't talked anymore. We just talk at each other.
Dreadnought Assault Cannon, usable by Dreadnought. Guess we're
0
never
out of
seeing
4
that item
squad.
get used.
0 out of 4 squads stayed conscious.
Whoops. They still give us one pity medallion because they have to give one because there's 5 slots.
The pity medallion.
It's the participation
Well done,
trophy for
Commander.
millennials, after all.
You have blunted the Tyranid assault on this region and cost the Hive dearly. Angelos out.
Commander, some heartening news. Yes, we were able to isolate the final pieces of genetic information we needed. We should be able to locate a primary hive now.
Preliminary scans show a hive on Typhon that could be an exact match. I've uploaded the hive's location to your map display.
Have you noticed that Gordian starts a lot of his sentences with the word yes?
I think, well, I think if he doesn't, he gets killed.
Uh, fair.
I think,
I mean,
I think
yes.
he kind of has to agree with things. It's a dangerous universe for not agreeing with things.